It's a beautiful brand new day. Sabri and Sema editi na etregu e my Ghana and Masugusua Muti. Sabri yanko and Semno emo.
Say, o de yam fan say am pampo kra say be osofo ntim fodwo mo kra na afa akire pese bill no say aban kra pese wo de ba say speaker ene clerk to parliament ena majority leader say omo ne osofo ntim fodwo mo nya adwene a other paper e be den pa na sa ade na baso
appeared on the other paper are any sanctioned by the speaker and the clerk. No individual MP or a group of members of parliament and the basically the other paper also. The other paper bears the authority of the speaker and the clerk to parliament. And see, I think American is ridiculous. It's insanity.
And as I said, and no majority that one kind of crunch Ghana for.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I'm kind of crunch. I'm so for now. No more actually. No, me as I'm so good. Me, GD, and tell me say, what's the man? Be worry. GD and tell me say, what's the man or ban or worry. So I agree in principle with the content of the bill. My only reservation at the time was a back from the executive, senior constitution in the Canada. The Speaker of Parliament at the time disagreed with me. Was a change of Parliament? Why is the Speaker pussyfooting now? Why are the pastors not there be a multi-parliament? Why are they not flocking there again? Say at the Parliament. Are we being truthful to ourselves as Ghanaians?
Hey, so
that's where the problem is.
LGBT, and the Jamawa Bear said, hey, Sasabunzam, you know, Ghana fool.
Yes, as I was saying, this is the time for them. Let them show truthfulness to this country. And let their integrity show. Say, we did it from a clean conscience and a clean mind, a clean heart. You did say the teaching and then pressing. Why are they quiet? I didn't agree.
Leader, Mpacho, say by speaker say, onim hoshe, majority leaders onim hoshe, clerk nim hoshe, you one say abbey. Say, there are no means saying. Any abaya anya dwen say ye be makwan ama aba other paper no so ne yaka ho asem of parliament e be den akoso.
The question to ask is other paper no e dey cause in the first place. You see, honestly, both the minority leader and the majority leader no, they can't force anything on the other paper. The majority leader is the leader of government business. But the government business is by parliament. Now, no, what the back area, when the speaker didn't make a and say, I didn't even see anything. You are only the minority leader, and say, you pay me. Then, together, the speaker then directs the clerk as if I told the people. The majority leader on his own cannot force anything on the other people. Just as the minority leader who feel strongly about anything, I don't think you can control other people. Other people, is on the authority of the speaker. Emma, like no acting. What do you say? The clerk does not on the authority of the majority leader, who is even the leader of government business, and the minority leader also there. He doesn't have that authority to force anything on the other people. And the individual members of parliament, the private, more sponsored private members, they also continue enforce that thing on the other people. So who causes that here? Now, only nothing they are running away. Enthusiasm are normally here. 2023, 2024. No. Why are they shying away? Bagbin, and me, Akmapa, and I don't know what they are. I didn't say if you. And because I saw for the parliament, why are they?
Peace FM. Pay a boko, and no assembly ko PM na share bedwafie. Nansan ne bro mo kwa asetena no. The bill be can order paper no LGBT ho nsem ya ne bill na e can order paper no ho. And no mo ko e no o ma say year free so. Majority leader njire mu o de ba ye ne say. Sa bill no parliament na etwa mu no e ye ho adwuma nyina wie e ma eduru say na eseso mampani de ne nsan hyase e na wanye enti untimi mfa sa amra no emma parliament biom de aka ne se mampani ebesan eja parliament asem so de ayese enam ni gya no untimi ni enam nyeja ese e ba ho na ye beji nchire mu kakra wadaro na efie ho asem sen ne sitie
na asem na ne se mana ye ese se bu da no so a ye chiwa be ko fi ase e ko tu e ko fi ase so be e da o de mu no is at the expense of the state o man da na ko de mu and we so asim so no o man ni sika de butua kan ne so isu ade mu gari o man sika twani a obedi o man sika o yaria o yare fi no o man ne be hwe wo enti for the speaker to have said in his opinion no on physical from doing and for implementation no they have said no because it was clear in the constitution speaker no 15 years say also the only say sanity enti nyemrana and the course nyemrana of course nyemrana you know this is kakra enti even though let me see me disagree you know with why my treating yaman be we and they are the bino we go ka parliament ayembra sebe and when they say be yembra for until ye why my treating you know but then finally you say its implementation you know will require money from the consolidated fund you know and you need that the speaker not changing on the like you know and tell the president sign the president sign I mean, the president for our banner sign. So, now, Kaya, candidate John Dramani Mahama, na ono, sana no me president na wo preno. O kasa samran. Ono so bana say president say what they say. Again, I disagree with President Mahama because some of the culture will say the procedure and process of the embrano. Say, oh, koye. Embrano na eba parliament obetsema committee na committee no boso nyanza omanye adwuma na emrana lab so dey say refer to them again so ana we tie parliament na ye embrano a year bill and it has lapsed parliament na adwuma be now there's a new parliament the president now saying this new parliament ought to begin afresh on the bill. It's clear in our standing orders and the Constitution. What I say. But the speaker knows how many insist to say any President Mahama, and this Mahama no insist to say what about the sign. But media might be he can't sign. It's a wonderful form. Half of four now, and a revenue chief for Joe, and the sound the MPs. A post structure for Flotte, Omadiba. And now, speaker na and the speaker na direction say, and the mobile be up on the just almost congregate. Who could get him a bill maybe? I feel parliament will say, you will not accept it. Okay, I won't tell you. I won't tell you. And I feel say, further speaker, I say, we need more here. Yes, in practice, we need more here. So, we need more here, speaker, any more here. Then, a better other people and so on. Because other people, when they go to those of them are approved by the speaker, now authority clerk cannot say publish it or other people. The speaker cannot decline knowledge, and the clerk also cannot decline knowledge. Otherwise, you as a member of parliament, you will be able to other people and so on. What you say? It is more sanity, and I think one. I suffered for another umbrella just a year ago. Almost 5 years, we can say World Cup They be about the parliament, you know. They should follow up to parliament. If they meant well for this country, come to parliament. And the country, you can say, they can't understand why I say, prosecute the bill. And then we all know where it will end.
Peace FM.
Family Values Bill. My recollection is that it was passed by Parliament already. That's my recollection, that we passed this already as Parliament. We passed it, and the issue was giving it a presidential assent. So that is where it should be taken up. I don't see why anybody should bring us a bill that we have passed already. I think the step is to push for it to be given the assent. Yesterday I saw it on the order paper, and then I was asking myself, but who brought this? And really, a bill that we have passed already, you haven't convinced me that, you know, there's a need for us to work on a bill that we have already passed. So in all sincerity, and I like to be very, very frank and open, I did ask the speaker, I said, Mr. Speaker, but this bill was passed, and why is it on our order paper again? And then Speaker himself also expressed surprise finding it on the order paper. And I recall we invited the clerk. The Speaker invited the clerk in my presence and asked the clerks, how did this bill find its way advertised on the order paper, because he too didn't know how it got on the order paper. I mean, I like to be very, very transparent. If the clerk, I wish he were here, I would have said in his presence. Yesterday, this thing happened. I saw it, I was like, this bill, what is it doing here? We passed it already. Why are we being invited to consider it again? And so that is so the only one that indeed yesterday Speaker and I agreed should attract our attention is the one brought by Honorable Patricia Ajay. She is here. That is the Property Rights of Spouses Bill.
There was nothing administratively in error. I dare say, for the records, you force LGBT on the throat of the Akufo-Addo government. Today, you don't want LGBT. You would want it. Mube pepa. Mube pepa papa. You use it to win election. Now, when your stakeholders, the international community, is warning you, you want to run away. Run to where? You now see governance. You are in the kitchen, you see the heat. I was there. We will plead with you. Let's manage this situation. You say no. Remember that hot afternoon? Agboja, as a chief whip. You remember that hot afternoon? When you suffocated me with third reading. You are laughing. Mr. Speaker, this bill.
What is the meaning of what you said?
Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker. Sometimes when I look at majority leader, it's not easy. It's not easy. Mr. Speaker, what I'm trying to tell them is that, you see, when they were in opposition, they forced this bill on us. Even when it was in court, they say the bill must be signed into law. We heard President Mahama, His Excellency. He said, oh, the bill, he's seen it, but he's referring it to the Attorney General. That was January. And then there would be, they will look at the very clauses, the aspect of criminalizing it and bringing a conviction and sentencing, where the person must suffer a jail term. The very thing that you wanted it, he said, oh, they have to look at it and change it. Was suffocating government at the time. We were in difficult situation. We pleaded with our colleagues that please, let's manage this situation. They said no. Today, you are in government. You realize that you don't need LGBT. You see, this is like a scorpion sitting on a shivling. That scorpion, you place it on that shivling. That scorpion, that LGBT scorpion, you place it on that shivling. Whether you like it or not, you like it. Majority leader, you stay away from this matter. You've had your bite. Mr. Speaker, it's okay. Leader, you say Mr. Speaker is not around. You say the clerk to parliament is not around. I would oblige you. Now, Sasabun cry 1,000 years. Mr. Speaker will come next week.
But you are offending our rules.
Oh, Mr. Speaker, I'm explaining.
Whatever you say,
I will translate.
You have to translate.
Mr. Speaker, even if we give them 1,000 years, 1,000 years will come.
Very well.
So, leader of government, it's okay. It's okay. What do you want to say again? You want to do your you want to do your variation of order. You want to vary. You supported, you were in the middle bank. You were their chief legal advisor. You supported it. Now you are running away. Mr. Speaker, it's okay. It's okay. Mr. Speaker will come next week. Reverend, definitely next week will come. God will give us life. Whether you like it or not, that bill, you pass it. And use your super majority to reject it. The education minister needs grants. He needs foreign aid. He needs support for his ministry. Now, do you like LGBT or not? You are vying for vice. You are vying for running mate. Do you like LGBT or not? Say it. Let's hear you on record. Education minister, you want a woman to be president. Possibly you be the vice president. Do you want LGBT? Say it. What is your position? Declare your position, Minister of Education. Sit.
Yes.
Where is the Human Sexual Rights Bill, which had gone through all the processes and approved? Today, the majority leader is telling us that Speaker is not aware. The clerk is not aware. And the first deputy speaker is saying he's not aware. But he chaired the committee that approved this bill as private members' bill. It was the speaker who approved this same bill and director for gazetting. It was the clerk who wrote the letter accompanying the gazetting. So why is everybody saying they are not aware? Suddenly, this goes clearly to indicate that there seems to be a clear attempt by NDC government to run away from